dear children of class 2. So children, I hope you all are keeping good. So children, in EVS we will continue with places in our neighborhood. Right? Places like school, post office, library, marketplace, police station. Right? So today we will continue with some other places in our neighborhood, like hospital. So hospitals. Our neighborhood should have hospital so that when we are badly injured or need special care and medical treatment, we can easily go to hospitals, right? Now, hospitals are places where doctors and nurses, they take care of the sick and the injured patients. Every hospital has an ambulance to bring serious injured people immediately to the hospitals. We can also dial 102 to call an ambulance for any emergency. At least we should have a dispensary if there are no hospitals nearby. Now, dispensary is a small place which has fewer facilities than hospitals. There are few doctors who treats us and gives us medicine when we fall ill. Next place what we can have in a neighborhood is fire station. Now when there is fire in our neighborhood or in our house, we can dial 101 to call the fire station, right? So people who work in a fire station are called firemen or firefighters, right? And what is their job? They'll put out fire. Now, a fire station keeps fire engines. They are red vans, okay? Now, it carries water, hose, ladder, firefighters. The firefighters put out fire by spraying water through the hose. Right, children? Now, next is places of recreation. Now, the word recreation you have come across in chapter 3, right? You know what is the meaning of recreation? Okay. It means places where we can enjoy and relax. Like park, where people can meet their friend, spend some time with them, feel relaxed, enjoy the nature with fresh air, clear sky. And for that, we need to keep our surroundings clean, right? If you want to enjoy the fresh air, the clear sky. So look at the picture. You can see children playing. Some are enjoying the swings. Some are jogging. So you feel relaxed. Now next is what? We should also have a library in our neighborhood. So you have library in your school where you find different kinds of books here. And reading is a very good habit. So if you have library, you can enjoy there some good story books. And library is a place where you should be quiet and should not disturb anyone. Fine? Now children, some good neighborhood has community centers. Okay? Now what happens in this community centers? People celebrate festivals. Okay? They put up many good programs for everyone to participate and they enjoy. Like music programs, stage show, movie shows, right? These are all for recreation. We all need some time to relax, to enjoy, to talk to our friends. Right, children? So now what we will do? We will read from our EVS book. Page 69. Hospitals. We go to a hospital when we are sick or hurt. Our hospital has many doctors and nurses who help us get well. All good hospitals have a special van called an ambulance that takes us to the hospital when there is an emergency. We can simply dial 102 to call an ambulance. A dispensary is not as big as a hospital. It has a few doctors who treat us and give us medicines when we fall ill. Small neighborhoods usually have a dispensary. Fire stations. We call the fire station to help us put out fires. A fire station has red vans called fire engines that fighters use to put out a fire. We can dial 101 to call up the fire station. So here you see red vans. Red vans you will see. These are called what? Fire engines. Okay. And it has water, hose, firefighters. Okay. When they go out to put out a fire. Places of recreation. A good neighbor has places where we go to spend our free time. People of different ages enjoy going to these places. They can spend time here alone or with friends and family members. They can do many different activities. Let us read about these places. Okay, these places are what? Like park or some club. Every good neighborhood has a park where we can play. A park has lots of trees and plants. Some parks also have swings for children. Most parks have a path for walking or jogging. We get fresh air when we go to the park. We should keep our parks clean and not litter them. A neighborhood library is a place where many different kinds of books are kept for people to read and sometimes borrow. Okay, sometimes borrow means you can take a book for few days from a library, read the storybook and bring it back and submit your book in the library, right? That's what we do in our library. We should always stay quiet inside a library. Now, a good neighborhood also has a community center where people go for recreation. People can play sports, read or spend time with their friends. Some community centers also have movie shows and music programs for people of the neighborhood. So children, we have finished this chapter, Places in our Neighborhood. Kindly go through this chapter well. In the next class, we'll do some written work. Fill in the blanks, match the following. And children, kindly you should know the words, okay? Neighborhood, what do you mean by money order, ambulance, emergency numbers, dispensary, community, recreation, right? So children, take care. Bye.